Hey Cancer, what's up? Welcome to your November reading. I hope that you're having a great day. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your love and your support. I appreciate you. We are going to see what's going on for you for the second half of November. See what you need to look out for, what you can expect, get you some insight, get you some guidance, and overall see what's going on. If this reading is helpful or insightful, let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. And yeah, let's get into this reading. We're going to see what is happening for my Cancerians. I'm doing this reading on the new moon in Scorpio, so I figured I'd start off your reading with some Moonology cards and kind of see how this energy might be influencing you over the next couple of weeks, how you can work with this energy, especially as you're ruled by the moon. So let's see, Cancer, what's going on for you from now to the end of November 2023. What is going on for Cancer? Thank you so much. We have Hold Your Vision coming on out. Let's get a couple more. Ooh. Fiery Climax approaches. Answers you need are coming, and it's time to release negativity. We got Aries, Gemini, and Scorpio energy coming on out. And isn't that fitting? We have the new moon in Scorpio at the bottom of the deck, which says, work through your fears. So Cancer, over these next couple of weeks, you're really needing to hold your vision. You're on the right track. You are headed down this right path. It's taking some time, okay? You're kind of climbing up a mountain. You're feeling the burn. You're like, oh my God, when is this going to end? Am I almost there? Am I almost there? When? Very soon. By the end of the month. By the way, full moon in Gemini is actually on the 27th of November, and we have that energy popping up. So there's something significant taking place by the end of the month. You're receiving some sort of clarity. You're getting some sort of answer. You're finding something out. This could be influencing, your home life. This could be influencing some of your close relationships. This could be even also influencing yourself here with Aries, first house energy, Gemini, that's third house energy, which rules kind of like your communication. Definitely feeling like there's going to be a lot of back and forth communication, phone calls, messages, emails, lots of planning. I'm kind of getting short trips for some of you. There is changes going on to like your physical appearance, or like you're making some sort of change to your habit, your health, your lifestyle. And we also have it's time to release negativity. So, it seems like you're clearing out a lot of crap. It's just like there's a waste that's being dumped, like your dump truck. Okay, you got a dump truck, Cancer. Maybe, why am I getting the vibe for some of you? You're needing to rent one of those large garbage bins and just like chuck a bunch of shit out. Like some of you are in need of like a deep cleanse, a deep clean, chucking some things out that literally no longer serve you, fit you, that are broken. Like I'm feeling like some of y'all got furniture you gotta chuck out, or like there's things in your physical environment that you may need to just finally like let go, and it's just collecting dust. So something like, and objects hold energy. Objects really truly do hold energy. It does create kind of stagnancy too. Maybe you're moving some things around too. I don't know. Anyways, we see here, work through your fears, energy's gaining momentum, and adjustments are required. So I feel like most of these adjustments that you might be needing to make, it's more of just like fear, negativity, negative self-thought, negative, you know what I mean, beliefs, self-talk, that kind of shit. We also have nothing's yet set in stone. So, okay, this is a time to make some adjustments. This is a time to be flexible, but you are getting closer to reaching some sort of peak. And it seems like this peak is probably around the 27th of November. All right, so let's get some animal cards. Let's see what else is going on for you, what the vibes are looking like for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You got a lot of Martian energy with Aries and Scorpio in this spread so far. So you're really tapping into that drive. You're really tapping into that fire. You're really tapping into that momentum. And oh my God, we have the fish that just flipped right out. So right now you might be having a hard time staying consistent, or there's kind of like this back and forth, or you're experiencing a bit of a push-pull. Maybe you're feeling a little bit lost or unsure of your direction, or you're questioning some sort of path or some sort of new beginning here with the deer. It shows there's a lot of growth, a lot of potential. You're preparing for like some sort of new path. It's something calling for like celebration. It's like new life. It's exciting. It's fulfilling. It is more like calmer. I'm kind of getting a somber energy from this deer for some reason. Why is that? It's making me think of Bambi. Ooh. All right. Whoa. These cards just flipped right out. We have a lot. I'm not going to take that, Cancer. That's like way too many. That's like 5 cards. So we're going to be here forever if I take that. You're needing to try to be grounded in your emotions during this time. Your feelings about these situations. These cards are just falling out. There's too many, Spirit. You're giving me too many. Spirit says, take those 2. Fine. Earthworm, yes. And the bat. Okay, yeah, this is really fitting. You got a lot of moon energy popping out. We also have the bee at the bottom. I can't speak, y'all. I'm getting all tongue-tied. So we have a lot of lunar energy that's at play. Of course, not surprised. Y'all are ruled by the moon. Maybe you're a Cancer moon. Maybe you got some Cancerian moon placements, or, you know, you're just feeling the effects of the full moon, new moon, and the fact that it's also, right now, it's in Scorpio. Scorpio is very transformative, death, rebirth, kind of like surrender, release, let go. And that's honestly the bat. There's something here, Cancer, you're needing to let go of, and there could still be a bit of an attachment at times, or there may be a little bit of this back and forth. Like I said, I felt like this push-pull with the fish. It's like, I'm kind of getting the vibe with the fish is like you're trying to hold on to this slippery fish and it's wanting to like wiggle out of your hands, and so it's about setting something free. Catch and release. Set this free. You know, it's like, if you love something, let it go. If it was meant for you, it'll come back around. And if it doesn't come back around, well, it just wasn't meant for you. I know, maybe a hard pill to swallow for a few of you, but I'm seeing that there's something new trying to come on in, and you're going to need to have the space for it, Cancer. You're going to need to have the room to allow whatever this new energy is. It could be a new job. It could be a new person. It could be, it's something new. It's something big. It's something that will forever change your life. Like, no cap, no lie. With the bat coming out, this does talk about transformation. We are in the season of transformation right now, being in Scorpio season. It is a time of change. It is a time of rebirth. It's a time of renewal, but it's also a time of death, releasing, letting go, you know, leaving the past in the past. Respect the dead, you know, that kind of vibe. So it's pretty transformative. You're being asked to surrender. That's something that you're working on. I see that you're busy in November. Yeah, you busy. And you might even be cranky. Some of you might, with the Panther to the Bee, watch out of burnout for sure. Make sure that you are getting plenty of rest and you aren't overdoing it or pushing yourself to the point of extremes. Know your limits. There's a little bit of irritation I'm getting from this, or you're getting annoyed by like little things, mountains out of molehills. So maybe just watch out of that. I see that, yeah, you definitely are gaining your momentum. The path that you're on, it seems like things are going to speed up or pick up probably near the end of the month, and you might get a little anxious or you might get a little restless when it comes to you and that, like, that self-talk and negativity, okay? Because the gazelle definitely is like very very hypercritical of themselves. They're extremely sensitive, easily sensitive to even other people's opinions. All of a sudden I'm getting a whiff of popcorn. That's so weird. Why am I getting a whiff of popcorn? Smells good. I want popcorn now, but I don't got any. So maybe you're eating popcorn. Hey, if that's you, that's crazy. No, I don't even know. Maybe somebody's cooking. Somebody cooked. You're needing to follow and trust your intuition. There might be a little bit of this back and forth between, do I trust my intuition? Am I being paranoid here? Am I overthinking? Can I truly trust this? Like, you know, there's a little bit of that back and forth. But anyways, you're getting answers. Answers you need are coming. Clarity is coming. There is something reaching a peak. There is this full circle moment taking place here with the new moon to the full moon in Scorpio. So something could even be connected to Taurus season next year. And what is going on with this deck? Emotions are running high. This is at the top of the deck. For some reason, it was flipped out. I was confused. I was like, where's the start? Where's the... Anyways, okay. All right. Let's get into the tarot. Let's see what else is going on for you, Cancer. What else you can expect. But yeah, so there's definitely some sort of change that you're experiencing. Change you can't come back from. Change you don't want to come back from, honestly. something's becoming more secure, something's becoming more concrete. It feels like the more time that goes on, the more something's starting to set. Let's see what this is. Show me clearly what's going on for Cancer in the second half of November. What do my Cancerians need to know, look out for, or be aware of? Thank you so much. We have the Page of Cups reverse falling out. All right, and also we have the 7 of Wands at the bottom. So there could be struggles when it comes to communicating your needs, communicating your emotions or your feelings. There could be a bit of a block. Maybe you're not speaking to somebody right now, or it's very poor communication, or it's just very like dry, or it's just very forced, or maybe in general you're just kind of feeling emotional, or let's see. But you could be a bit on the defense, or you're really in this needing to like protect yourself, or you're reserving your feelings, or you're like holding back from expressing your emotions. Yeah, Strength underneath that, Leo energy, and the Prince of Wands. Like I see you kind of holding back from like word vomiting, perhaps. Maybe that's what this Page of Cups reverse is about. Is like you're trying your best to just kind of like hold your tongue. All right, show me clearly what's going on for Cancer in the second half of November. What do my Cancerians need to know, look out for, or be aware of? Thank you. We got the Queen of Cups. There's your energy. Maybe you're dealing with someone who's younger than you, or acting a bit emotionally mature. I could also just see that this is you kind of like moving through the emotions, moving through the feels, and getting more stable. Because, I mean, we go from the Page of Cups. I keep thinking it's Wands for some reason. I gotta keep looking over at my screen. I'm like, oh yeah, it's Cups. I'm like, why do I keep wanting to say Wands for some reason? Maybe some of you got like some sort of bad news, or maybe there was something that you weren't anticipating, or it just kind of maybe was a bit of a disappointment. Anyways, with the Page of Cups reversed transitioning to then the Queen of Cups upright, it's like, okay, I see that there's gradual movement. I see that you are kind of getting back in tune with yourself. If you've been feeling a little bit off, or you haven't been feeling in sync with yourself lately, or something's just been, maybe even just the intensity of that new moon, and then before that we had the eclipses that we're dealing with, you know, so the vibes have been a little whack. So you've been feeling that energy. Just know that you're going to be feeling a lot more grounded, a lot more in tune, a lot more in flow with yourself. But I'm also seeing that this could be representing 2 different people, so we'll see. Anyways, let's pull some more. Show me clearly what's going on for Cancer in November. High Priestess. Pisces energy. We got a lot of water coming through here. I see you really tapping into your intuition, and you're really like reading between the lines, or the fact that this High Priestess fell on top of the Page of Cups reversed. 6 of Swords is at the bottom, so I'm gonna talk about that afterwards. But so I feel like something isn't being said, or something isn't being addressed or expressed here. It just, there's a bunch of silence, poker face, crickets. Something isn't being said here, but there's a lot that you're feeling, a lot that you're picking up, even in your dreams, but a lot that you're picking up intuitively. And your intuition is telling you it's time to go, it's time to move on, it's time to just keep moving forwards. Why? You know what you're headed towards, Cancer? You're headed towards the Empress and the world. Okay, beautiful. See, so I see a cycle's closing out. You can leave whatever this is, you can leave something in the past. I see you moving on from like stressful times, emotional times, maybe some tension in some of your relationships. I see you moving towards calmer, clearer waters. And we have Taurus and Libra energy out here. We got a lot of Venus energy. Shows like you're stepping into a time of a lot of abundance, a lot of good health, good wealth, prosperity, money. Like, what's to complain about that? You're moving towards such great things, and whatever stress or whatever that had you nervous or anxious or feeling negative or feeling kind of stuck on, I just see you moving away from that. I see you moving towards calmer, clearer, more peaceful times. So I love that for you. And your intuition is also helping you kind of guide through this uncertainty, or guide through these kind of choppier waters. I do feel that like the storm is kind of past, or the crazy waves, the intense wind that maybe you've been experiencing in your life, you know, it's starting to kind of calm down. It's kind of starting to like settle a little bit. Kind of like what I was saying, it feels like something is starting to cement itself. As time kind of goes on, or from now to the end of November, it really is feeling like things are starting to kind of like set and settle and fit into place. And yeah, Love that for you. Let's keep it going. Let's see what else is going on for Cancer in the second half of November. What is Cancer moving towards? Like, what's this new step, new cycle, new era? Show me clearly. What can my Cancerians expect for the second half of November? What is Cancer moving towards? What's Cancer moving towards? Show me clearly, Spirit. What's Cancer moving towards? Oh, ooh, oof. Okay, well, we have the Hierophant. We also have the Five of Swords. We have Taurus energy coming out again. So some of you straight up are dealing with a Taurus, or you got some Taurus placements. We also have some air, which is Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. This feels... I want to pull a couple more on this. Oh wait, what's at the bottom? Prince of Pentacles, Queen of Swords reverse. I feels like there's some grudges here. There's still some things you have a difficult time moving away from. You've learned some pretty hefty lessons. It's still quite fresh. Or these wounds from this fight, or from, because literally Six of Swords comes after the Five of Swords. So I don't know if it's, I just gotta be real with you. I don't know if you're fully out of this yet, or out of the choppy waters just yet. Kind of, because the way the cards fell out, right? I'm like, what is Cancer moving towards? And then the Five of Swords came out. I was like, oh, are you kind of like, is there a bit of like a revisitation? Or there's kind of, I think it could be a little bit of a test. Kind of to show what you know. So your intuition still helping and guide you through the uncertainty. Like I said, through the choppy waters. And Spirit is really just recommending with the Prince of Pentacles at the bottom to take your time. Take your frickin' time, Cancer. You don't need a rush. Take your sweet old time. Even when it comes to you moving on from whatever this is, it might take you a while to get over this. It might take you a while to like fully heal from whatever this is. But Queen of Swords reversed, also the Alchemist. I'm feeling like there could be a little bit of sharpness from you. It's that Panther. It's that Panther and the Bee from earlier. Yeah, how I was like, I feel like you could be experiencing some irritation or annoyances, or maybe feeling frustrated with others, or just, things getting on your nerves. I'm kind of seeing a little bit of that. Be mindful of like the battles that you choose. Choose your battles carefully, okay? Alchemist to the Ten of Wands. Make sure you're not biting off more than you can chew. All right? Make sure, like, remember what I was saying? I was like, make sure you prioritize your rest. Yeah, Four of Swords is underneath that. It's like you're going to need to try and figure out how to balance things and not overdo or not over push yourself, or like, take on too much. Let's just see what else you can expect. And then we can do a little bit of clarifying here. All right, what else can you tell Cancer? What else do my Cancerians need to know for the second half of November? I was going to say October. I was like, geez, where am I? What timeline am I in? All right, show me clearly what's going on for Cancer. The World reverse. Yeah, so there's some unfinished business. Y'all have some unfinished business, some loose ends to attend to. Now, I'm not surprised. We did have, Saturn went direct like last week. I think there's a few transits taking place with some planets that were retrograding. I think that the lot is starting to like station direct. At least Saturn. So Saturn was retrograde way back in June. So maybe take a look at what was occurring back in June. That might give you a glimpse of what you might be revisiting, or certain lessons that might be playing out, or certain, karma that's clearing. Nine of Wands is at the bottom, so you're kind of on the defense. You're not too happy about that. You're like, here we go again. Five of Wands. Oh yeah, and the Eight of Cups. You're like, this is already a struggle. Before I see here with the Eight of Cups to the Five of Wands, there was such a struggle when it came to walking away or leaving behind, like this fight, this drama, this tension. Like, it was such a struggle. There was this back and forth, even head versus heart to leave. Yeah, there's a hard time. It was difficult for you to let go. Underneath that, the Three of Cups, because it like made you happier. There's some part of you that like didn't want to release certain dreams, certain desires, certain beliefs, certain wants. And so it was such a struggle to walk away. It was such a struggle to leave this. And now that this is, whatever this is that's coming around, or you're revisiting, it's like you're definitely very protective over yourself, because you don't want to get sucked back into whatever this is. Oh, shit. So let's do some clarifying. We got enough time to do a little bit of clarifying here. Let's see, let's see what this is. First of all, let's see what your intuition is trying to tell you as you're moving through the water, as you're moving through this uncertainty, as you're trying to figure out what the next step is. I think this is going to be connecting to answers. Answers you need are coming. There's some sort of answers coming in. So, but let's see what your intuition is saying here with the High Priestess. Give me a second. All right. We have that Queen of Cups at the bottom. All right, tell me this High Priestess. What is Cancer's intuition trying to... 9 of Wands. Here we have it again. Here we have it again. Double confirmation, y'all. You can't make this shit up. So you're really needing to stand your ground here and believe what your intuition is telling you. Some of you, Justice Reverse is also at the bottom. Like, there's some unfair shit that you went through that you need to stand by and not just sweep it under the rug, okay? You did suffer from some sort of injustice and you did not receive the justice you deserve, or like the balance, or the even apology for some of y'all, but also fuck that. You don't need that. Or maybe you do. Maybe you do in order for your healing here, Ace of Cups. But also, like, let's just see. Tell me this High Priestess. 10 of Cups. Maybe this is involving family or someone that was very close, very near and dear to you. You could be keeping some sort of secret from those that you love, or you're keeping this... What is this High Priestess? Yeah, there's something about family popping up here. 3 of Wands. Tell me more. You're making some sort of plan here, or there's like a secret plan being made. We also have the 10 of Pentacles coming out. So we got the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. And what's interesting is at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups reverse. He's keeping something at a distance. So you might be keeping somebody at a distance from you, Cancer. You feel like you have to do this to protect your peace, to protect your emotional well-being. And yeah, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. 3 of Wands, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. There are future plans being made. You're making some sort of plan of approach or plan of how you're going to deal with these individuals moving forwards. You're thinking a lot about your future. You're also comparing where you used to be to where you are now and where you'd like to be, like, 6 months from now. When we're in Taurus season and we have the full moon in Scorpio, and we'll finally be, when we're in Taurus season next year and we have the full moon in Scorpio, we no longer have the eclipse energy that's affecting us, that was carrying out for the last 2 years from 2021. So it's going to be an interesting new cycle. Okay, again, I swear, these next 6 months are going to be very interesting for you, Cancer. Anyways, so definitely some forward thinking, some future plans you're making here. Maybe you're moving in silence, or maybe you're just kind of keeping things on the down low, or it seems like you're keeping something at a distance, or Spirit is kind of saying, like, keep this at a distance, or keep whatever this is kind of afar, or like remain detached. Like, don't get too emotionally involved if you have to deal with these individuals, or Spirit is just kind of saying, like, in order to kind of protect yourself or protect your energy, to not fully like invest like you would have in the past. Yeah, all right. So 6 of Swords. What is Cancer? Sorry guys, I know I'm like, my mic is right there, so I just realized I'm like shuffling my cards right next to my microphone. Oh my god, all right, I shuffled it here. There's just not enough space on this table, god damn it. 6 of Swords, what's Cancer moving towards? What is Cancer moving towards? Please show me clearly. Thank you. Oh, Justice Reverse. See, there's some sort of injustice here that's gotta rewrite itself, or it's gotta there needs to be some sort of justice, and you're determined to get your justice. All right, tell me the 6 of Swords for Cancer. Six of Swords. It's like this is something you're not able to fully let go of just yet. There's a reason why. There's a reason why. 10 of Swords. Yeah, you went through the ringer. You went through the ringer. Some of you may have an ending coming up. I'm sorry if that's you. You may not like it, but there's something here you might be experiencing an ending in. Let's see. 6 of Swords, please. I see that there's an ending to the injustice. Four of Swords. That's good. Relief. Okay, I was just like, oh my god, how am I gonna break this to Cancer? Yeah, so some sort of injustice that you've been dealing with, something you've been suffering with, even if it's physical for some, you're dealing with some. Anyways, however you've been experiencing some sort of injustice or imbalance or suffering of some sort, the worst is over, y'all. I repeat, the worst is over. We go from the 10 of Swords to the 4 of Swords. Look at you healing. Look at you healing. Look at you calling back your power. Look at this. There's some sort of resolution, or there's something that you're like retrieving and calling back your power, calling back your energy, you're healing from, you're moving on from. Like, there's some sort of justice being served here. We have the Queen of Swords at the bottom. We have that coming out again. Earlier, she was in the reverse. Oh, I don't have it anymore. That was in the other deck. We have the Queen of Swords out here, so you're really like firm with what you want, what you're tolerating, what you're not. Like, you're, sticking to your guns. We also have the Hermit out here, Virgo energy. So maybe you've been in isolation a little bit, or you've had to really backtrack or withdraw or like pull back again emotionally from some people that, left you questioning your direction, left you questioning your love, left you questioning your worth, things like that. Here we have Judgment and the Two of Pentacles. You have some sort of choice to make. And I see this choice is something that maybe you've been resisting or avoiding or holding back from. But Spirit is saying, we have the Emperor underneath that. Ball is in your court. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? I don't know why that's coming to mind, Cancer. Are you gonna be seen as the bad guy? I hope not. But also, whatever. I mean, it is what it is. Okay, what is this unfinished business, though? World reversed. What goes around comes back around. Makes me think of, oh, whoa. Where'd y'all come from? 8 of Wands, 9 of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, I see you are moving towards big fat wish fulfillment. Big fat wish fulfillment, Cancer. Huge rewards for your efforts. Huge rewards for your growth. Huge abundance is coming your way. I love this for you. This is gorgeous. This is that energy of hold your vision. Keep going. Don't get distracted. Don't feel discouraged. You are moving down the right path, and you are truly headed towards your wish fulfillment and your blessing, and something you've been praying for, wishing for, and working towards. It's coming in definitely by the end of November. So keep going, and please don't give up. Now, World reverse, please, because those cards just fell out, and that feels completely unrelated to this shit. So not shit, but yeah, World reverse. So what's this unfinished business all about? What is this all about? World reverse for Cancer. Come with the World reverse, please. Empress reverse. Yeah, there's, this is a dead end. This is a dead end. Whatever this is, I don't see this growing anywhere. I don't see this going anywhere. I don't see this growing anywhere. Queen of Swords, and you know it too. You see it too. You see the facts. Okay. Coming out the World reverse for Cancer. Knight of Wands. So this might start up really random or sudden, or start quick, end quick. Tell me about the World reverse for Cancer. Page of Pentacles. It's like a small little. This is 8 of Cups. Like, this is gonna. If you were to, I feel like you've already moved away from this, y'all. This is what you're leaving behind, working through, detaching from. It seems like it's a small gesture. But what is this World reverse about? 2 of Pentacles. So this is, again, you have a choice to make. This choice on whether or not you want to go back around. 5 of Pentacles at the bottom. I don't really see that this is going to go anywhere. I'm getting congested all of a sudden. I'm feeling it in my nasal passages. Sun reverse. Yeah, Cancer, I don't think this is worth it. Sun reverse, this is not going to make you happy. If anything, it's probably going to... Yeah, 7 of Swords reverse, Cancer. Nah, this seems like this little revisitation or whatever this past crap is. It feels like this kind of is a distraction, or it's a bit of a test, and it's not going to make you happy. I mean, hey, listen to your own gut, listen to your own intuition. Don't let the cards dictate your life. If you know this is what's going to make you happy, then by all means, live your best life. But from what the cards are telling me, that this is just, you're going to just be freaking getting breadcrumbs, or this is not what, even if you're getting all these like promises of what it's gonna be, you know, Seven of Swords, you can't trust this motherfucker. You can't trust this dude. You can't, you know, that feels sneaky. This feels like, don't be fooled, don't be played, don't be naive here with those little children at the top. Don't be naive, all right? You weren't born yesterday, right? And there could be somebody here who's like, ha ha ha, I'm gonna get cancer. I mean, maybe they're not like that exactly, but it's just like, you're not born yesterday. This just feels like this is something out of reach. Yeah, it's like forceful. It feels very forceful. So just stay in your own lane. Don't lose track. Don't lose focus. Focus on what really matters. Keep pushing through the water. Justice is being served for you, Cancer. And there's some sort of answer, some sort of clarity you're going to get by the end of the month. So, but Spirit is really wanting you to release whatever this negativity is, whatever this attachment is. It's time to let whatever that is go once and for all. If you can, I wish you all the best. I hope this was helpful and insightful. Let me know if it was. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you for your love and your support. Bye.